Take a breath. You are here. Whatever just happened, you are still here. So before you do anything, before you say a word, take a step back. Give yourself room. For right now, a fire needs to be tended to rather than spread. Find a corner, a doorway, outside air, a safe space for your own 2 feet to find solid ground. Take in this moment. You are here. Place one hand on your belly and feel it rise as the air moves in and fall as the air moves out, allowing your belly to lead, slow and full, dropping down on the exhale like something finally setting itself down. Something lit up in you that is real and that matters. Put a name to this feeling, not to punish yourself right now, but to just be with it. Say it plainly and let this naming steady you. You have something real going on, something real you'd like to say. But first, return to this. The inhale moving past your nostrils, down your throat, expanding your lungs. And the exhale as your lungs deflate and the air exits. Something has happened, and you have already named it. You know what this is, and now it's time to look at it directly. Not to fix it, but to observe it without judgment. To see it for what it is. A real thing, rising in a real body, for a real reason. As you turn toward what is here instead of away from it, noticing if there's heat building anywhere in your body, any tightness, clenching, or gripping. Observing it, becoming aware of it. Notice what has arrived and let it be. You do not have to make it smaller to deserve peace. You do not have to apologize for the heat before you've even understood it. Something in you responded, and that response belongs to you in this moment. This is allowing, not approval, not agreement, just the plain act of saying you exist. And now begin to dive deeper. Where does this feeling and emotion live in the body? Scanning from the top of your head, down the torso, down the legs, all the way to the bottom of the feet. Where is the feeling? Not pushing, just meeting. Is there pressure? Are you holding your breath? Is there a clenching along any part? Or a different sensation entirely? This is the investigation, the curiosity of what does this particular anger feel like? What shape does it have? How long has it been here? Did it arrive just now, or has it been waiting? And then ask yourself, what does it want you to know? For this feeling is data, and information that points to something that matters. A line that was crossed, a need that was not seen, a truth that went unspoken. Where is this feeling landing in your body? And place a hand on that location. Let the touch be the first kind thing. As you begin to nurture yourself, not performing a calm that you do not feel, but simply acknowledging, telling the anger, I hear you. I will hold you long enough so that you can speak rather than explode. At this moment, the diaphragm begins to expand as the air enters the lungs. You know this feeling. The breath does not erase what you feel, it gives it room. The space that holds the anger is also a space that knows how to return back to center. One more full breath in, and a long sigh out. You are building a sanctuary here, not to distance yourself from the anger, but to steadily ground it. For this moment has a message. And as you process it, integrate it into clear, grounded words. Know that you are softly landing back into the state of peace. Using words that say, this is what happened. This is how it landed in me. And this is how I choose to respond. You are worth being heard, acknowledged, and cared for. Hold that for a moment, right here, right now. Breathing in a full belly breath, holding at the top. There is any lingering tension or tightness, prepare to release it with an audible sigh in 3, 2, 1. You have met this moment, looked at it, held it, and listened to what it was pointing at. And now there is a choice to carry it forward. When you speak, you will say, this is what happened. This is how it landed. And this is how I choose to respond. When you return back to your day-to-day life, back into the room or the conversation, you walk back as someone who stayed, who did not run from the discomfort, but but someone who held it long enough to understand. Knowing that the ground is still beneath you, holding you and supporting you. Knowing that the breath calms you gently and steadily. For whatever comes next, you meet it from here. From the steadiness you built, breath by breath, returning back to that inherent sense of harmony and balance. Empathy for your experience, understanding of the self. And when you are ready, take a deep breath in through the nose and an audible sigh out the mouth. Taking as many of these breaths that you need until you return back to the here and the now. For this anger does not define you. It simply offers a place to look.